Looks like we are good to go. Where is the microphone, ladies and gentlemen? Where is the microphone? Let's get this show started. Okay, we got the mic on. Where's my glasses? Where the fuck are my glasses? Oh, right here. Okay. Yo! What do we got here, guys? Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait, what? What? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Good. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Pour the coffee. Let's have a little coffee. Are we here? Are we live? Can we get a couple of people? Can we get a 20-piece in here this morning for a little coffee? 6:59. The show's starting right now. We're starting early. Let's shut the music off. DJ, cut the music. Get rid of the banner. We don't need that. We don't want that. Let's get to it. Let's get going. Where are we? Let's get into the social groove, okay? Let's get into the social club groove right now, and then we're going to start, okay? Let's go. 2 minutes. Woo! Baby, let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby.
Up and on, the world ain't still. Tommy Sticks crew got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas, thought that American dream. Chapstick on lips, all Vegas slick. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, ignites the night. Knock, knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shines back that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to five under the city lights. Chapstick on lips while Vegas slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club ignites the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while the slip.
Chapstick, baby. Put that chapstick on, baby.
From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club ignites the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
Wonderful. I love it, Sweet Tea. Thank you, Sweet Tea. Once again, I do appreciate you more than you know, as I do appreciate each and every one of you more than you know. Okay, let's have a little coffee. I tried the goals thing. Let's see if it works. I put the goals up again. Fuck it. You want to donate, you donate. You don't want to donate, you ain't got to donate. Hello there, Todd. Excellent way to start the day over at the Todd Father Show, okay? The Todd Podcast, the Todd Father Podcast, there ain't nothing like it. You got to join us every morning over at Todd Father, Susie. Okay, we got Martha the Flower, Mustang Mike, Susie Q, Delilah, Todd Father, Sven Larson, Cheech coming in. Mustang Mike is right there again. Delilah again. Pollock with a little boost. Thank you. Hey, teacher. Blessings to you. Hey, teacher, are you guys off today? Are you guys off today? Hello, Michael Bustello. Okay, nice to Bustello. Osada Treats up there. I think I saw Fancy Nancy around. Magooch is over there. There's Fancy Nancy. Hello, Fancy. Great to see you this morning. GTSY. Yes, I'm learning. Yes, I am learning. I'm getting it. Hey, teacher, learning. I'm learning everything. All right, back down to the bottom. What are we doing? You're not off today. Belleville schools are closed for some reason. I don't know why. Belleville's closed. Why would Belleville be closed? I don't even know. All right. Hello, Brian Crevorsier. Okay, look. We got a couple of three topics to this morning, okay? Number one, Hey, listen, I got a question for you. Interaction. I need a little bit of interaction, guys. Can I get it? Can we get a little interaction this morning? You are the show. I'm not. I'm going to say it once again. Do content creators influence you? Do I need to repeat myself? We must always repeat ourselves. Do you like the shirt? Thank you. I'm getting my sun-kissed look on, guys. I got to be very careful, but I'm getting that sun-kissed Jersey summer look. I could see my skin is changing colors now. Very gradual, very slow. I will not get burnt. So here's the question. You tune into a content creator or a show host, whatever you want to call this shit. Do they influence you in any way? Do they make you think? Do they make you wonder? Do they make you nervous? Do they make you happy? Do they make you sad? Do you start your day with stress, turmoil, drama? So does the content creator influence you in any type of way? Does the shows you watch have any influence on you at all? That is the question. Let's get some answers. Can I get a little feedback from you guys? Do the people you watch have any effect on you, so to speak? Do we make you feel happy, sad? Staff professional development. That's what it is. Thank you, hey teacher. Yes, I know Belleville has staff development. Okay, thank you. So do they? I can't be in that category, but do people start you off in a certain way? Homeless, straight, mad as fuck because I'm rolling down the corner in my $40,000 truck. You like my rap? Adam Hurley, you keep rapping. I like the camaraderie of the show. Yes, puts me in a good mood for a while. So it takes you away from life for a moment. All right. All right. Delilah, do we help you? Does any of your content creators help you? Susan, do we help you? The camaraderie is great. Like me telling to go tell Todd Father to go fuck themselves. Only if you like the social club, we get positive results. Some shows are happy ones. Some shows are happy ones. Some interesting, some informative, some amazing. Look at that. Interesting. Good morning, Mickey. Very nice. This is all. That's it. I just wanted to see what you thought, what your thinking is. Feeling good today. Happy. You got to keep it positive. Happy. I like starting my workday out with the social club. My first cup of coffee and conversation, Todd Father, is good. It makes me laugh first thing in the morning. There we go. Here to laugh. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're here just to have fun. What are we doing over here? This ain't serious. If you take this serious, you need to have your head examined. I love how loyal the people are for a good guy like you, Stiggs. Thank you, Mustang Mike. Yesterday confirmed what you're saying. Not so much loyalty, but people know how I roll. Good morning, ALV. People know how I roll. People know if somebody's talking smack about me, it's most likely on them more than it is on me. Thank you, Fancy Nancy. I got to be very careful. A little bit outside at a time. A little bit out. I got this complexion anyway, but a little sun at a time. I got to be very careful. I can't burn because if the cancer comes back now, I'll be dead in a month. If I get skin cancer the way I had it last time, it'll kill me. It'll probably fucking kill me. And if it's God's will, I accept it. See, here's the thing. People are saying you're going to end up in the funeral. I accept that. What the fuck? I accept everything. You got to be ignorant. Every night I lay down to sleep, I make the sign of the cross. As I lay me down to sleep, I pray to the Lord my soul he will keep. If I shall die and not awake, I pray to the Lord my soul he shall take. We're covered. Zelda, we're covered. I have to be careful, Mustang Mike. I had some serious skin cancer that I had removed. Pretty bad surgery. Pretty bad, pretty deep surgery. All of here. No scars at all. This was all cancer here. all the way around. They removed all of this with lasers. And I was able to keep my hair. Look, I don't have the best hair, but I was able to keep decent hair. I said, I'm going to lose all my hair. They said, no, but I got damage. So I'm very fortunate. So you might say Stiggs lost some of his hair, but listen, I could have had no hair at all. It was from the sun, yeah. Years of sun. Using baby oil to go in the sun, yes. They did the surgery same day as the appointment. They had to do it right away. Anyway, they took 4 layers off. I had 4 layers of skin removed. You can't see a scar. That's how good the guy did. You can't see anything. Trock's all over the place. What's up, Trocanello, the Lebanese leg breaker? It's good to see you. Okay, so we talked about, do content creators influence you? Okay, somebody said, I think it was, who was that? Was it Mustang Mike? About how people are loyal to you. I'm going to say this. There's people that may be in chats that try to entice a content creator to talk smack about me, when there is absolutely no reason to talk smack about me. I just call it as I see it, no matter who it is. If they take offense to it, it means it's an insecurity. If they're like, well, that's me, they own it, right? I told you guys, William at Brooklyn was picking a little bit yesterday. He was totally wrong with his information, totally off with his information. He had it all wrong. He had it all wrong, William at Brooklyn. Sorry, buddy, you had it all wrong. You're still a wrench here. You're welcome here, William at Brooklyn, so I can explain to you to get it right. But you were picking at me in SoFlo's chat. I see things. Yesterday, I was able to navigate the YouTube streets for a little while. I'm going to tell you that's one guy you shouldn't fuck with. I got to tell you that. Right, Truck. If they talk smack about me, it's got to be on them, because I bother nobody here. I'm here to have coffee, have wine at night, cheech, and just hang out and move along with my business. I have life outside of YouTube. Doxing me would be a waste of time. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Ask me. I don't give a fuck, right? So I'm not worried about doxing and this and that. You can't embarrass me. It's hard to hurt me because I've been through the fucking mill. How are you going to hurt me? I don't know, CG. Oh, I know CG2 why he did that. Because he has a problem with MRE, and some may have a problem with MRE. MRE will have a problem with some people. That's their beefs. I'm not involved in these things. Yeah, Mustang Mike, this is it. What do you want to know? Wait till you see the podcast I go on. You're going to get everything. When I go on the podcast that I'm going on, you're going to hear it all. She's researching me. I can't imagine what she's going to find. It's wonderful. I love this shit. We're here for a good time, not a long time. My kids know my story. Yeah. No, yes. Yes, Struck. He made a mistake. He had it wrong. They need to have new drama to keep up. That's okay. Listen, that's okay. I don't care. If drama works for them, fuck it. Go with it. But if you're going to go and do the drama, you got to come correct. You got to come correct ready. Because in here, in my show right there, all is fair in war. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm sorry to tell you, all is fair in war. War is ugly. War is brutal. War is bloody. War is dirty. You go to war to do one thing. And what is that? Hey, listen. You go to war to do one thing. And what do you do when you're in war, Trock? What do you do? Trock, what do you do in war? What is it? You're there to do what? Chief, what are you there to do in war? Tell me. One thing. First of all, you got to be Machiavellian. You got to slay these motherfuckers at once. If you're going to do it, you got to do it. Don't do no half-ass. Destroy and win. Take down anybody, anything that's in your way. Now, you want to talk about a ceasefire. Go fuck yourself with the ceasefire. If we're at war, we're never ceasing fire. Destroy the enemy and everything around him. Defeat the enemy by all means. This is not off base. That's not off limits. Nothing is off limits in war. Fuck you if you think differently. If I go to war, I'm not going to war. I'm just saying I'm coming in heavy. Polak, you saw when Uncle Junior, when Tony Soprano walked in to the diner to see Uncle Junior, he said, you should come here, you should come in here heavy. And he came in heavy that day. So you got to come in heavy or don't come in at all. Bow out, throw in the white towel, it's over, surrender, because all is fair in war. I don't budge on that. I don't budge on that. Truck, Mustang Mike, Cheech, Polak, Hey Teacher, Delilah, whoever, ALV, Polak, whoever's in here this morning. If you budge on war, you will be, there's no compromise. I'm sorry. There's no compromise in war. Ceasefire? Who the fuck is going to listen to, now listen, all due respect, President Trump, but who are you to tell them to cease fire? You're my guy, Trump. Donnie T, the kid from Queens, the orange kid from Queens, you're my guy. I'm good with you. We got no problems, Mr. Trump. But who the fuck is going to listen to you cease fire in another country? How are you going to change their ideology? It's impossible. There's no purpose in ceasefire. Destroy the enemy. I can't do the ceasefire. Trump, take care of shit here. We ain't worrying about them. No. They got it. You can't change an ideology. They have an ideology. They have a way of thinking. Who are we to change their brains? Get the fuck out of here. I'm dead serious. If I'm going to war, we're going heavy. That's it. Don't fuck around. Do not fuck around in war. In love and war, if you're going to love, you love hard. You got to love with all you got. You got to love 100%. Yes. If you are in war, you got to war to the fucking end until the wheels fall off. Not like the wheels fell off with Giant Joe and Ken Shades. No. See, they let the wheels fall off their wagon. I'm a little funny about that. No hard feelings against Kane Shades because he came here like a gentleman. He came in one morning like a gentleman, which I do respect, okay? He came in here nice. He came in here nice, which is good. But you can't say till the wheels fall off. There may have been conflicts that ended with ceasefire. Okay. I'm talking street life more so, AOV. More street life than the Korean War. But I got to think they're not going to listen to Trump. They have an ideology. They're just going to go with it. You can't fuck with them. So if you ain't going in, you better. If you ain't going in, don't dip. If you dip into the drama, listen to me, Cheech, Brian Courvoisier. If you dip into the drama, you better be prepared because there's high powers in the drama game. They don't fuck around. They're coming in heavy. Your families, all of that. That's not off limits, guys. I'm sorry. There's no parameters to YouTube fighting and drama. There's no fucking guidelines. It's coming in heavy. It's like street fighting. If you're street fighting, you haul off on a motherfucker. Now, listen to me. I'm very reserved these days. I don't, but if you're going with a street fight, you haul off on that motherfucker. You take that motherfucker down at all costs. You win. Leave him in the gutter. Or don't go to the fight. You don't go to the fight. Hey, teacher, would you agree with that? Fancy. Mustang Mike, do some of you guys agree with this? Don't go to the fight if you're not prepared to leave them in the gutter. Play around. You can dip a little bit. There's no dipping in it. Once you're in it, motherfucker, you're in it. Now they're coming for the juggler. Rightfully so. So okay. So does your content creator influence you? I got another one. You are a content creator. Does your chat influence you? Does your chat influence you? Who do you think is triggered by the chat? Give me some names of who you think might be triggered by the chat. Come on, let's go through it. Let's go through some of the shows that you dip into. Who is triggered by the chat? Who is not? You could throw out names here. There's no embarrassment about who you watch and who you don't watch. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. You go wherever you want to go. What shows that you watch that you would feel are triggered by the chat? Nadu? Okay, Michael says Nadu. 100%. Nadu is triggered by the chat. He has no self-control. Family is off limits? Where? Why? There's guidelines? No. Polak, I wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. But they're in war. They're going for family. They're going for family, especially if you dip into it. If you instigate the family part, you may have a guy or a gal that is a little reserved and have some morals, so to speak, and won't go after family. But once you start with their family, yeah. You don't watch it, and that's great for you. Edward's triggered by the chat. What are you going to do? You worry? Yeah, what are you going to do? So I read the chat, and I observe. I take it all in. I don't think Angel is triggered by the chat. I don't think Angel Gotti is triggered by the chat. I think she reads it and thinks first from the chats. You'll hear Angel go, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. The rats are the most triggered, Polak. Yeah, I'll give you that. Chicklet is triggered like beyond belief. Chicklet is the easiest to trigger. John Panisi, you can't trigger. Stand-up guy? I don't know. Oh, I don't watch Chicago Muscle. I have no idea. Stand-up guy. FBS can be, FBS has a little self-control with the chat, if I remember correctly. I think stand-up guy I don't watch. I just can't watch that. It's not my thing. If he still even has a show. I don't even know if any of these guys still have a show. You're going with stand-up guy, FBS, Chicago Muscle, Self-Love are all triggered. I'm going to go with FBS and Self-Love might not be triggered 100%. I think they have a little more self-control, but when you get them going, they go. Chicago Muscle I haven't seen in years, so I have no idea, guys. You try to avoid the trigger shows? Yes, me too. But yesterday I was dipping around. I dip around a little bit here and there. So, are you triggered? Are you not triggered? Oh, really? Why would he block you? How can you get blocked, though? You're a wrench in all of our shows, Fend. Huh. William blocked you. Well, that's another thing with the wrenches. They have a personal thing and they block you. And that's not okay either. No, but anyway, listen. Oh, families should never be allowed in conversation. The dirtbags can't help themselves. Mustang Mike, I agree with you 100%. 100%. You're right about that, Mustang Mike. Families should never be allowed in the conversation. The dirtbags can't help that. But once that one individual opens up that pathway, it's over. You can't blame the other one for reacting to that action. You see, a lot of things are about reaction to an action. Some people are reserved and they stay low and they don't react to an action. Some people's reaction to an action is absolute insanity. But you can't blame them. Yeah, families should be off limits. But all is fair in war. Go back to the Sicilian Mafia. They blow up the whole fucking house. They don't give a fuck who's in there. Kids, fucking dogs. They don't care who's there. They blow the whole joint up. Look what they did on the bridge in Sicily. They blow them right the fuck up. We welcome the chaos. Well, we're here to laugh. We're just here to laugh, Todd. We're not here for any nonsense. We're just here to laugh. What? Okay. Hold on. I'm doing something here. 1 minute. I'm working at the same time, guys. Fucking cool shit, man. I'm not triggered by anyone. I just push back. Yes, Todd, we welcome the chaos. All right, let's go through a couple of 3 things over here. Hold on a minute. Let's go through a couple of 3 things here. Okay. What do I got here? I wanted to talk about the Menendez wife on trial real quick. I know I mentioned this yesterday, Mustang Mike. I want to talk about the Menendez wife. She's on trial here in New Jersey. This is a very weird thing. Very, 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 very weird thing. I don't know. Very weird thing. I know we're not in Italy. YouTube isn't that serious. Not for me. It's actually my funny space. It's simple. Never feed the trolls. Right, right, right. Well, look it. Let's go over now. Women criminals and men criminals. There is a difference. Who do you think are better criminals, better thinking minds, men or women? Come on, let's go talk about crime for a minute. Man or women? Who do you think is better in crime? Man or woman? What are your thoughts on that? Mm-hmm. You see, you think she was the brains behind it? You think Senator Menendez, his wife, was the brains behind it? You think men are better criminals? Uh-huh. Different. They're different criminals. They're different. I don't know. They're very different. Yeah. Men, huh? No, I'm not in the chat. It's not mandatory for me to be in the chat. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you, Sven. Okay, good. Depends on the crime. Well, yeah, it does depend on the crime, Martha Fowler. Well, anyway, they were robbing, they were stealing, they were doing something. She's not convicted yet, so I'm not going to convict a woman. I am all for our system, which is CG2 says women sometimes. I'm all for. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a double-edged. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But he's ratting her out. Now you got to go to Griselda Blanco. Anybody know Griselda Blanco? Cocaine Cowboys. Does anybody remember the stories? Huh? Cocaine Cowboys. Just Griselda Blanco. Forget about it. You ain't competing with her. I haven't been following the Menendez trial. How was she charged? She wasn't an elected official. She's charged for the stealing, and I don't know what her charges are actually. I don't know. She was part of the extortion? I don't know. Griselda Blanco, come on. Yeah, right? She named her son Michael Corleone up, if I remember correctly. I think she named one of her sons Michael Corleone, I think. I could be wrong with that, but this lady was something else, man. Colombiana? The godmother, right. Come on. That's where I say you go hard or go home. Griselda took over that shit. She was dropping keys in Miami, from what I remember. She was dropping keys in Miami 5 at a time. Bang, bang, bang. She flooded Miami with the fucking coca. And let me explain to you something. There's nothing that bad about cocaine. I'm not that bad with the cocaine. I'm not saying I condone it. I'm just saying it's not as bad as some other substances. It's not as bad as meth. It's not as bad as heroin. Coca is a whole different story. Just like anything else, if you don't have self-control, cocaine is going to take over your soul, take over your heart, take over your brain. If you do not have self-control, you shouldn't eat cookies. You shouldn't drink beer. You shouldn't drink wine. You shouldn't do cocaine. But I got to give her fucking credit. All right, Brian Cavoise, if you're going to go in the game, you go in. Yeah, you could die from it. Sure, it's just like you could die from anything else. Listen, I'm not condoning it, but I have a little bit more. I'm like, they're doing fucking coke tonight. I got to go in the other room, right? That's how I think of it. Or I don't want to be here tonight. They're doing bumps all night over here. So I get out of there. Johnny Noodles, Blanco. She took out a ton of people. You couldn't stop her. Now, there was a boat they were using. It was called the Pantera. Not many people know about the 36-foot Pantera. Look up the boat, the Pantera. It's for panther in Spanish. I could talk about any fucking thing. And I could talk a little bit about a lot of things. There was a boat called the Pantera. 36-foot Pantera. And this boat was used to bring keys. I'm not sure where they were coming from. Possibly Cuba, I'm not sure. To Miami. Now, they couldn't catch these fucking boats. They could not, listen, they couldn't catch the Panteras. The Panteras would get across that ocean with no problem and drop it off. How do I know? Because I got pulled over in the water, in the ocean over there, in a Pantera. Yes, we got stopped on the water in a Pantera. What? In Florida. I was down there in Fort Lauderdale. We were in a Pantera. Women rats. I can't imagine ratting. But do women rat? I have no idea, CG2. Yes. Yes. You may never have heard of this boat. It's called the Pantera. Anyway, they were using these boats. They pinched the guy that makes the boats. The feds hired the guy that made the Pantera. He got pinched. He was facing 10 years. He didn't really, I don't think he I don't know the guy's name who invented the Pantera boat. I don't know the creator. Again, I could talk a little bit about a lot of things. In detail, depth, I can't give it to you. But if you look up the boat, the Pantera, you'll see. So so the feds grabbed him. Yeah. Go between her and her husband. Who? Who was? Menendez's wife charged with taking bribes and gold bars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, a Mercedes convertible in exchange for her husband's aid. Oh my God. So that's tough charges there. She was the go-between. Okay. And then he put it on her. He timed her out, guys. He did time her out. No doubt. 100%. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. It's something, I don't know. So the ceasefire, yeah. The ceasefire. It's just like the cops telling the mob guys to stop a mob war. Who are you? Who are you to tell me to stop a mob war? Huh? Come on. What's going on the stoop? What do we got going on out there, huh? It's a quiet day in the neighborhood. Very nice out there today. Let's change this background here. Let's go with Tommy Stick Social Club right there. Yeah, I like that better. Nicey nice. Geez, when my cousin came over, oh my God, that's terrible, Mustang Mike. That's horrible. I understand. I get it. This I do get. It's crazy. That is crazy. No visitor. We're good this morning. Delilah. We're good this morning. Feed the meter. Feed the meter. Hypocrisy out there in Queens. We got a little hypocrisy going on in Queens right now. They want to put, I think it's in Queens, by Shea Stadium. I think they want to put a casino. They want to put a casino out there by, I say Shea Stadium. I don't know what is out there now. They want to put a casino. It's called Metro Casino. Do you think gambling will rejuvenate that area in Queens? What's your thoughts on casinos being used for neighborhood revitalization? What's your thoughts on that? Oh my God, I think it's bad for people. Rejuvenating areas with a gambling hall. Not sure if I'm okay. I don't think that's all right. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Out there in Queens, another casino. We already have one out there in Jamaica. What's it called? There's already one in Jamaica. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. I don't know if I'm okay with that. I got to tell you, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. I love this song right here. Casino gonna make the neighborhood go broke? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, that sounds accurate. That does sound accurate. That it's gonna make the casino go broke. I do agree with that. I'll give you that. Definitely. Yep. Good for the taxes. Oh. Good for the taxes? I don't know. After the chronic gamblers, yeah. You're right. I don't know. I can go either way with this. I don't know. Love this song, yeah. Beautiful. Woo! Take us back, baby. The Sopranos. You start hearing a good way over here, guys. We don't play around. Beautiful. This StreamYard is incredible. Joey Dell. Jersey, baby, Jersey. I know, very sad, Mustang Mike. What a sin. Well, you know what got him, right, guys? You know what got Tony Soprano? What got Tony Soprano? The cocaine got him. He had a fucking heart attack from the cocaine. Like I said, I don't condone it. It will give you a fucking heart attack. If you got a little bit of a problem, well, it will give you energy to do YouTube shows, 20 hours a day. You can do 14 shows a day if you take cocaine. If you take cocaine, you can yell and scream, get triggered, fight, argue. Forget what you were here to talk about. All of that happens with cocaine use. We see it on YouTube. It's fucking crazy what you see. So cocaine can really do. Yeah, he died in Italy. He had a heart attack in Italy. Yes. Mustang Mike, his son was there. I was sitting with my daughter when I got that news. I remember right where I was. Right where I was. I don't know. You heard cocaine smells good? Yeah. Yep. I didn't know the son was there. I didn't know that. Very sad. Very sad. So he died in Rome. Yeah. So yeah, Joey Dell, thank you. So I don't recommend doing cocaine. I really don't. My God, it's terrible. So were you guys here last night for the show last night? We had the Cougar lady stop by the night before. Stiggs, you heard about the benefit the box? Yes, I did. Yes. Johnny Noodles, I'm a little funny about this here. I think he was having dinner with John A-Light. Was Bobby having dinner with John A-Light? Bobby, prayers to you, man. Bobby's got a lot going on. I had a phone call with Bobby about 2 months ago. I was on a phone call with Bobby about, no, longer than that. You see, guys, I'm not pushing the potential here, ladies and gentlemen. I was on a phone call with Bobby, maybe 2 or more than that, maybe 6 months ago. We were talking on the phone. Again, I'm going to tell you, I don't push the shows here. I don't take this to the potential that it can be. You know my outreach. I can reach out to basically anybody. I'm within 2 phone calls from many people, but I choose not to do it, Joey Dell. I just choose to keep it reserved. But I think he was at dinner with John A-Light. If I could be wrong, last night's show might have been your best yet. Oh, thank you. Hello, Latin Butterfly. Always a pleasure to see you. I was about to log off, and look whose presence we are graced with. The lovely Latin Butterfly. Good morning to the Latin Butterfly. What a pleasure. I was just about to leave. I was just about to get out of here. And yeah. And then Latin Butterfly. You think last night was the best show, huh? Really? Wow. And it's all me. Mustang Mike, how about that? It's all me. It depends on nobody. I depend on nobody. I'm a one-man band. I love being a one-man band. I don't need compadres. I don't need partners. I definitely don't need a co-host. Because if you need a co-host, you're not made for this. Take some of these people that have co-hosts. Let them try and pull off a show by themselves. Let them give it a shot. Yes, well, that was just a quick drive. I had no intentions of doing that, enough said. All I wanted to do with the drive tour is just show you the Sopranos last scene. And then we ended up going all around. Yeah. Yeah. No gimmicks. No nothing, Patty Daly. It's just me with a microphone and a cup of coffee. Where's it? The Lone Ranger of New Jersey. Yeah, Joey Dell. I missed last night. Yeah, we were looking for you last night. You might want to take a look back, Delilah. We had some fun last night. We had some really good fun. We're here to have fun, guys. I love this. Your wind down No, your wind down. Hey, teacher, you are the wind down. I just pushed a button. I typically do not put up thumbnails of who may or may not be coming into the show. I don't use search engine optimization, okay? I don't do it. I just don't do it. I don't do it. Yes, of course, Delilah. That's a great comment. This is what it's all about right there. That's exactly how it should be. Okay. Okay, Latin Butterfly, don't let up. Don't get content. Do not get comfortable. Lots of us tuned in last night. Oh, we got 60. I think we did good last night. Yeah. I think we had a good show last night. We had a good show last night because you guys are incredible, and that is why. Look, I'm going out of here right now. Not with a Sarah Collins. I'm not going out with a Sarah Collins song, but I'm going out with a classic here. I got to get out of here, guys. I want to thank you all for spending the morning with me. As I always say, your presence is a present. We're going out with a classic. You're going to like this one. If this doesn't make you feel good, you're dead. Martyred. Do you understand? Latin Butterfly, I'm I'm more than happy to hear that than you know. I'm more than happy to hear this than you know. And the fact that you could share it with this group and get support from us, that is something. Look at the support you're getting here, you. Do you see? You come here, we're going to make you smile. We're going to uplift you. We're going to uplift you. We're going to make you, we're going to support you. We're going to support you. That's what we do. Let's go out with this wonderful, wonderful jam. You got to love this. Like I said, if you don't love this, you're wishing you all well. Have a blessed day. Ciao. Now, come on, Rolling Stones, take us out, baby. Let's go. There we go. Kick it right now.
I've been holding out so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone. I've been sleeping all alone. I won't kiss you. Lord, I'm time. I've been waiting in the hall, been waiting on your call. Your phone rings, it's just a friend of mine to see. Hey, what's the matter, man? Better gonna come around at 12 with some Puerto Rican girls that's just to meet to. You gonna bring a case of wine? Hey, let's go make some fool around, you know, like we used to.
I've been walking Central Park, singing after dark. People think I'm crazy. Stopping on my feet, shuffling to the street, asking people, what's the matter with you, boy? Sometimes I want to say to myself,